Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nayaswami Padma, and today I'm bringing you the noontime inspiration from the teachings of Paramahansa Yogananda. And the quotation I wanted to offer today is, "Do not get excited or impatient in your efforts to find God. Be wholehearted but anxious about but not anxious about getting results. Be patient. Move toward your divine goal ever calmly with tranquility." Now, this quotation today may sound similar to some of the others that I've offered, but each one has a different quality to it. And in this case, it's talking about not getting too excited or impatient about our efforts to experience God realization. And I think the main thing we, especially in the West, have to be aware of is that we don't get too excited. I see that so often. People will have a deep meditation or a particular intuition that came to them at the end of their meditation, and they get so excited about it, they essentially end up just sort of snuffing out the inspiration of that meditation. In fact, Yogananda says, take every experience of life with that sort of calm equanimity. Don't get too high, don't get too low. You know, Basically, the way we can do that is to just inwardly be thankful to God for all of our experiences. Because somehow in our conversation with God, in that dialogue, it's difficult to get too excited because God is all calmness. I remember Swami Kriyananda, he did not purport to be liberated in this lifetime, during this lifetime, although Yogananda told him that death would be his final sacrifice spiritually. Nevertheless, he was definitely way more evolved spiritually, at least I felt, than I was. And I would find that sometimes, not even about meditation, but I would come to him and I would be all excited about something that had just happened at work or some success that had just come about. And I would tell him in a really excited way, and I would look into his eyes and I would just see these pools of calmness reflected back to me, so that even though my mind was jumping all up and down with the thrill of it all, he was reflecting back calmness, not because he was feeling like that's what I needed. It's because that's who he was under all circumstances. And so, by that example, I learned over time to try to remain more even minded in all circumstances. And then what we find is that all circumstances in life have God's light at the heart of them. And so we can experience the joy of those moments, of those experiences in that calm way, because that's all God ever reflects to us, is that calmness. That's why Yogananda says to be even minded yet cheerful at all times. Joy to you, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye bye now.